All right, guys, what's going on? And welcome back to the channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man, as I give you guys a rundown of the new setup on the car, okay? Just want to get you set up with what you got going on here. All right, so we had a 5.3 in the car. It is a 6.0 now that's in the car. We had an air-to-water intercooler on the front. We swapped that out. No, my bad. We had a air-to-air intercooler on the front. Swapped that out with an air-to-water intercooler. We had VS Racing turbos. We now have TDI turbos. They probably make around the same horsepower, maybe. These may be 70s. They were supposed to be 72s, but they may be 70s. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, so we got Amazon headers where I had to remake them. Got a I think it's BMR K member, BMR control arms. We got Viking coilovers in the front, Viking struts in the back, which I need to change those coilovers so I can adjust the ride height. I also need to adjust the ride height on this for no prep. I want to raise the front end up just a little bit, and so to transfer weight better. I can't lower the back yet, but we will eventually. We got mostly all low dollar sensors. We got low dollar block port right here. Mostly all is low dollar sensors. Now this Holley high ram intake I got from a buddy in North Carolina. And this, I like it because it's one of the few that says Copo on it. So I'm thinking that that lid came off of one of the Copo Camaros. That one that is a big block, and then I think there's one that's a supercharged 5.3. But it's a Holley Terminator control car, turbo 400. With a trans brake, and the cylinder heads are aftermarket cylinder heads from ICE. 2JM Fab, well, it's 2JM Fab, it's in Texas, but ICE is the line of heads. Let's see if I can zoom in here. So the heads, I had them on the 5.3, they make some pretty good power, and what I've noticed it was with the thicker deck, it helps keep the heads down better. On the 5.3, I had to keep tightening the head studs every so many passes. With factory heads like 799 heads, or 243 heads, or 706 heads. But with these heads, I torqued them one time, and then they're good to go. Like I said, it's a turbo 400 car. I just got this Kirky seat mounted. Now, without having brackets for this car, I had to make my own brackets. So what I did was cut the brackets. The front are aluminum brackets. I made those, welded them up. The back is the factory brackets that I cut off the factory seat that was in here. You see we got that ice tank back there and the other factory seat. And if I get another Kirky, I'll swap that out as well. Now I may slot those seats more. I put slots in them, but I may slide it back even more. But right now, it's fine. It's fine. We have a Ford Explorer rear end in the back, so it is a 8.8. See if I can show it to you. Yes, I got a cup down there. I got to get that up. But that is a Ford Explorer 8.8. That one side has been linked into match. I may sell that at some point. They get rid of it. And we also have dual 4303 Magnum fuel pump. Hopefully you can see that from there. Now this car has this, I had put some modifications on it, right, for no prep racing. Got these pegs back here so I can actually add weight to it. Between the pegs on the car, underneath the sprung weight and the unsprung weight, I think I can add close to 300 pounds in this car. As you see, I have a couple mishaps on the car. I need to replace my tail light here. Something fell in the trailer. and hit it. I think I had an engine block at the back of the trailer on the stand. I didn't strap it down good enough and it rolled over and knocked that out. I started to call the car toothless because missing this piece. I wish I had the cameras recording what happened here. It actually rolled off the back of the trailer when I was trying to get it loaded onto the car or to the trailer. Rolled off and rolled right directly into my wife's car. And luckily, this was the only thing. I was behind it trying to stop it. So I jumped up. Hold on. So when the car rolled off the back of the trailer, I ran behind it trying to stop it this way, and I could not. And I remember I seen my wife's car, it was rolling directly to it. So I just let it go. I just jumped up on the glass here, just like this, right? Put my legs up and just let it hit it. Because if it would have been that, it would have probably broke my leg. So I let it go. So, but yeah, that's it. And we just got the alignment done. I towed it in 1/8 of an inch, so it should go straight down the track. We're gonna take it for a test drive later on. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. I wish I was at the track today. There was some things I needed to do, and I didn't test the car, and I hate going to tracks without testing. I still need to get the slicks swapped out. But yeah, but that's it. That's the rundown. We'll see what this car does. This is a Mustang I'm working on, if y'all haven't seen that video. But this car, hopefully my goal is to go low fives with it. If I could break 490s with this car, that'd be good. But we'll see what it does. But yeah, man, make sure you guys, it also has CO2 to control the boost. CO2 is in the back. All right, yeah, CO2 to control the boost. So we'll see how she does. So I think this is my fuse for my fan right here, right? And every once in a while it'll pop. And I think it's because I ran the ground wire. It's either too small of a ground wire or it's too long of a run. But I ran it over there to my common grounds right here, right? So what I should have did was put it closer to the fan and see if that helps. But that's another thing I have to do. But other than that, fuel up, change the tires, let's go race.